I mean, we had our chance to win the ball game tonight, and we came up short. Okay, and we win as a team, we lose as a team, and we fought hard.
Just what it means to the school to get here in the first place. I mean, all the cars outside, not just the team, but the whole community of Columbus.
Well, we've come close 3 of the last 4 years, and we made it this year. Extremely proud of the group of these kids. These kids. I'll be honest with you. This is probably one of the best teams, not individuals, but the best teams that we've had since we've been here because they stuck together. And they pulled for each other. These guys care about each other on both sides of the football and across the ball. And that's what got us here, and that's what gave us a chance at the end.
Coach Tucker probably played one of his best games of the season tonight, even though you guys fell short. You seemed to put the ball in his hands, and he responded fairly well for it.
Well, listen, I'm not a rocket scientist. I wasn't going to reinvent the wheel against these guys. The 4 games that they had lost this year, teams threw the football on them. They're very stout up front. There was no, there was a physical mismatch on the fronts, defensive and offensive line fronts. We weren't going to fight it. We weren't going to change physics. So we went out. Our game plan was to go ahead and take advantage of what we saw on film, and 23 points just wasn't enough.
The way these guys can grind the football with their running game, just when you talk about the way your team was able to at least fight back, make it a ball game when it looked like it was getting out of hand in the first quarter.
Well, it was going to take us a while to get used to what they were running on both sides of the football because we can't simulate that pass rush in practice, and we can't simulate that offense in practice either. Once we started to dial in and gear up on it, we made some stops, had some turnovers, had some tough calls there at the end. But hey, it is what it is, and at the end of the day, we gave ourselves a chance to win the football game with 4 minutes left to go, and just didn't fall on our side this time.
Can you talk about what this team brings back next year to be able to build on this? I mean, obviously, like you said, you were on the doorstep for the last few years. Now, finally get to state. Now it's something you can build off of that.
Well, we graduate 40 seniors. We've got a very good group of core kids coming back, especially on the offensive side of the football. Defensively, Alex is going to do a great job there, I'm sure. We've got some good young kids coming up in the program, an undefeated JV program, and a very good freshman program. So these kids now know what it takes to get to this point, and that's the one thing they've got. They've got the experience. It's a local game for them. It's their 3rd one in a row. They came in here, they knew what to expect. I think the pageantry of it maybe blinded us at the beginning. If we're lucky enough to be here in the future, in the next 2 years, we won't be so blind.
Coach, do you think this is definitely a step forward for this program, even though you fell short today?
Yeah, definitely. We won more games than any other team in school history this year. We put 13 wins up on the schedule, and we lost. I don't care what everybody says about that record. That's a very good 11-4 ball club. Okay, and definitely, I think this is a step forward in the program. We're taking baby steps, but 3 out of the last 4 years we were close, and we got to find a way to come home with that medal one time.